I told you, motherfuckers. I told you guys. Look at my video, the one I made, the preview. What I tell you? The Lions have never beat the Redskins in a playoff game. Never, ever. Told you guys. NFC East. I told you. Look at my video, the one I made, the preview. I I told you guys that the Lions cannot beat the Redskins. They never beat them in the playoff game. Hey Google, what was the Detroit Lions score?
The Lions lost 45-31 today against the Commanders.
Told you guys, man. Redskins own the Lions. I told you one time the Lions ain't beat the Redskins in 20 years. That's a record. Even with the great Barry Sanders, y'all want to say, he couldn't do nothing against the damn Redskins. I think they did beat them once. No, that's right. Yeah, they never beat them. They never beat the Redskins in the playoff game. Yep. I had my money on the Redskins. Well, the Commanders now. Ooh, let's watch the fallout. Let's see the fallout now. I couldn't even get the game today, guys. I looked. That's what I hate now. Like in the old days, you knew what station to go to, like Fox or NBC. Now, everybody and uncle got a piece of the pie, so you don't know what station the game gonna show up on. Peacock or Hulu or Sling. And I ain't paying to have all them different apps just to watch a football game. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. There's your final score. I'm trying to find some news. Yep, told you guys. The Lions have never beaten the Redskins in the playoff game. Never. That's a hard. And see, that messes with your head. That kind of stuff messes with your head. When you never beat somebody, that gives the Redskin the edge. It's like, okay, these guys ain't never beat us, and we ain't gonna let them beat us today either. Now I can't find no news. What's happening? Yeah, I told you. I said look at my previous video. I said the Lions have never beaten Washington, never in a playoff game. They have never beaten the Redskins in a playoff game. Trying to find some news now. Can't find no good news. Yep. So now they're 0-4. The Lions are 0-4 against the Redskins. I would say Washington team. Can't believe there ain't no news about this. And the Lions was a 9-point favorite. Told you guys, Lions have never beaten Washington in the playoff game. Never. NFC East rules again. Who's left? You got the Eagles. That's gonna be a good game. You got the Ravens and the Ravens and somebody, right? I think it's the Ravens and the Bills. That's gonna be a good game. Eagles, I think they got the Texans, maybe. Eagles gonna win that game, man. Eagles are really good. Eagles might go to the Super Bowl this year again. Baltimore. Oh yeah, Eagles and Rams. Thank you. Yep, Eagles and Rams. Yep. They're gonna kill the Rams unless somebody get hurt. Rams, the Rams shouldn't even be there. I don't even know how they got in. How they even got in. The Ravens Bills game is gonna be the one to watch. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something else. See, I know a lot of inside shit. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson is a choke artist. I'm telling you. Watch out. The Bills might win that game. Lamar Jackson he makes bad decisions in the crucial time of the game. Watch. He's good, but sometimes he make bad decisions, and one bad decision can kill you. That's his problem. Especially when he's trying to run and trying to scramble. That's when he makes a bad decision. I told you guys. I said the Lions have never beat Washington. Never. And they still can make that claim. Now they're 0-4. They have never beat Washington in a playoff game. Never. NFC East own the Lions. the Redskins own Detroit, man. One time, I think they went 20 years one time. They hadn't beat Washington in 20. It was like 18 or 20 years they hadn't beat Washington. So this ain't no surprise to me. I said in my first look at my previous video. The one I got Washington and Detroit playoff. Look at that video. Washington owned Detroit. Washington beat them 31, and they beat Washington like 18. And it was 0-3 in playoff game. So now they 0-4. That was the point I was trying to make. So that fuck with you, man. When you ain't never beat a team, you're like, man, okay, we ain't never beat this team, but we're gonna beat them today. And the Redskins going, they ain't never beat us, and they ain't gonna beat us today either. Oh God, I gotta laugh. Back to the drawing board, Lions. And that team ain't never been to a Super Bowl. Man, I can't find no news. NFC East rules, man. NFC East is the only division where every team has been to a Super Bowl. NFC East been to the most Super Bowls, won the most Super Bowls. Every team in that division has won a Super Bowl. Can't no other division say that. The East is the beast. The best. Look at the NFC North. NFC North, y'all divisions suck. Y'all got one team. That's Green Bay. Right? Green Bay Packers is the only team that's really done something in that division. Rest of that division is trash. Hate to say it. Green Bay is y'all king, and the rest of you guys suck. Vikings done lost 4 Super Bowls, never won. Detroit never been to one. Right? Bears only won 1 Super Bowl. NFC North suck with a capital S. Oh my God. Yep. You got the Green Bay Packers, and that's it. I think Green Bay was good before the Super Bowl. They was good. They was like before the Super Bowl, Green Bay was good. They won like 4 or 5 championships. And then they won the first 2 Super Bowls. They won the first 2 Super Bowls, 66 and 67. And then I know Brett Favre won. And who else? And so Green Bay, I think, won 4 Super Bowls. They won 4. Bears won 1. So that's 5 Super Bowls y'all that division won. But Green Bay won like 4. NFC East rules. Dallas won 5. Giants won 4. Redskins won 3. Eagles won 1. But look how many Super Bowls they done been to. They've been to like almost 25 Super Bowls. That's why the East is the best. Y'all guys can run and tell that, right? You can come on all kinds of East rules. Shit, Dallas been to 8 Super Bowls by themselves. Dallas been to 8 Super Bowls. Giants been to, I think, 6. Redskins have been to 5. And the Eagles been to at least 3, 4 maybe. The NFC East is that's the best division, man. You guys can say what you want to say. Every team in that division won the Super Bowl. Let's see. What about Kansas City division? So you got the Chiefs, and who else? The Rams, maybe. That division sucked too. Chiefs, Cardinals. Another trash division. That's why it's easy for them teams to get to the Super Bowl, because they ain't got no competition. Like New England. When New England was winning, that's all they had was New England. Right? Who else was challenging New England? The Dolphins ain't won a Super Bowl since what, 72? The Jets ain't won a Super Bowl since 69. That division trash. That's the only reason why New England kept getting to the Super Bowl, because they had no competition. See, the NFC East, all them teams hate each other. All them teams are like competitive and they hate each other. All of them. Dallas can't stand the Eagles. Eagles can't stand Dallas. Redskins hate Dallas. Everybody hate each other in the East. And it's a fight. It's a fight in that division. Ain't no easy games in the East. Everybody hate each other. And everybody plays each other hard. Yeah, when the Patriots was winning, they ain't had nobody to challenge up the Dolphins. Right? That was it. And the Dolphins ain't won a Super Bowl since 1972. Y'all want to talk about Dallas ain't won in 30 years? What about them teams? Them teams ain't won a damn near 50 years. The Jets won a Super Bowl in 1969. Right? Y'all can't fuck with Dallas, man. Look at all the teams they ain't never even been to a Super Bowl, like Detroit, the Browns, right? Them teams ain't never even been to a Super Bowl. Oh man, I can't help it, man. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Detroit Lions, man. Tried to tell them, man. Redskins own them guys. All right, guys, I'm done. NFC East rules. So, man, you got two teams in NFC East. The Redskins and the Eagles don't like each other, man. If them two got to meet up, woo, that's gonna be a battle. They don't like each other. Tell you, man. Thank you, my man. Hey, no, tell you what. If you ever been to one of them games, if you ever been to like a Redskin game at FedEx Field and the Eagle fan show, you should see them fights in them stands. Them fights ain't no joke. Same with the Eagles. You better not go to Philadelphia with like a Redskin jacket on. You might not make it home. And if you do go, you better not say enough. You better just sit there real quiet like a nun. You better not start rooting. You're gonna get hit in the head with a bunch of snowballs. Yeah, NFC East ain't no joke, boy. All right, guys, I'm done. See you.